Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're at Cafe Elle and what you see behind me is their Euro and Supercar event, so super keen to check it out. And yeah, it's going to be a big event, so let's go check out some sick cars.
Here it is from up top. Ouch. Count it.
Yes.
Oh, right here. That's the best call.
Absolutely massive. This whole car park and some of that one is full of supercars.
With any Mark V Supras, they're just European cars. Count as them. Not even.
So this is the awesome Chevy Benz right here. This is a Mercedes-Benz 200 with an LS1 in it, a 5.7 litre LS1. Look at how clean that is. And yeah, just the, I don't know, is it paint texture? Whatever it is on the side here gives it a pretty cool look. Such a cool car. We've got some more cars pulling in too. Mark V Supra.
Yeah.
Let's move on. And here we have a Ferrari Roma. And this thing is nice as this is the convertible version, obviously, as you can see with the soft top there. It's a really nice color. I think it looks black, but in the sun you've got like a metallic brownish dark red kind of vibe to it. Yeah, which ties in well with the color of the soft top here as well, and the interior. A really nicely presented car. Here we have a McLaren Artura Spider. This is a gorgeous color. Chippy. Yeah, this is a nice color. This thing screams like Miami, bro. And if you have a look at the orange calipers there, that ties in really well with the exterior color. Yeah, very nice example. I mean, the Artura's never tickled me fancy, to be honest, but I can appreciate a nicely spec one for sure. Yeah, these dual intakes in here. That is really cool. Wow. Go time, eh?
It's go time.
Look at these BBSs that it's sitting on as well. Real nice. And like, the fitment on this car is pretty much perfect. Look at the rears. That is really nice fitment. And the nice little carbon lip and the carbon roof. Mode exhaust and carbon rear diffuser. Like, even the number plate as well is like a carbon fiber theme, which is pretty cool. Oh, here comes a Rolls Royce. The new Rolls Royce Ghost. That thing is crispy. Oh, and this Audi R8 V10 Plus. That is a stunning color on this. I've seen this car before in Cannon Hill. Very, very nice color. I love it. Check out this 488 GTB here as well. And the wrap on this thing is crazy. Same with the plate Monopoly. But this thing looks like it's part of the Bull Rush Rally, which is kind of Australia's version of like Cannonball is it Cannonball? Yeah, Cannonball Run. So they do a massive road trip in supercars across the country. Very cool wrap. I really, really like this. And I love how it changes from sort of like a greeny blue to the front to like orange and red in the back. And like the dollar bills and stuff. It's very bankrupt coded. And next to it is this sick Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. This is your ultimate Aventador. Like, crazy car, crazy V12, and just such a presence. An absolute monster of a car. It is so cool. Like, it's just the angles, the shape of the car, and this one has a really cool livery on the side too. All the hexagonal shapes. Moving on, we have an Audi R8 in this stunning color here. And these really nice wheels too. BC Racing. And yeah, they definitely match the car really well too. And the no front plate is clean too, like very, very clean look. I'm a sucker for cars with no front plate. And then this is the Rolls Royce Ghost that just pulled in earlier. Man, if you want VIP, like, this is your car. If you think my car is VIP, if you think the Toyota Century that we did was VIP, I mean, they both are, but this is just another level of VIP. This is like fancy showing off level of VIP. Yeah.
So you guys got a video channel?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to go sit in the Roma down the end there?
Oh yeah. Thank you. Let's have a sit. Here we go. That is nice. So I'm in a Ferrari Roma now. It's really nice in here. I'll grab the camera and film the inside. It's got the Ferrari Roma badging here. Lots of Alcantara. Leather steering wheel with the carbon bit at the top. And the lights that tell you when to shift. Big digital dash there. And this thing is nice, man. Bit of carbon in the center console there. And the Ferrari stitching in the seats. It's even got rear seats too. Not that it'll fit anyone very well, but...
Now this is not only complicated and messy, but in Britain at least, it's currently against the law. Come on! The bone! Oh. One, it's probably easier to buy the Golf, really.
Really nice to be in this car. Yeah. That is a nice spec.
Oh, that's a real small Sony.
That is a really cool Sterato. I think it's got max tracks. Now, I don't know if this is a genuine Avio or if it's a replica, just because it's got, if you come to the side here, It's got the 63 sticker there, and it's got Avio stripes going down the roof and the bonnet there. So this suggests that it's an Avio, because there is a version. Ooh.
Just gonna film that real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Here comes Ken's Murcielago. Wow.
Just creeped up on us.
Yeah.
I think it's in the left front. Oh,
And if you have a look at Mailman, that's not your standard GT3 RS. That's a Manthe one, or Mante, however you pronounce it. So a Mante kit comes with like extra aero, and it comes with that aero disc on the back there, which is so cool. But look at the extra aero you see on that wing too. This thing is crazy. And that rear diffuser as well. Wow. Try and move on. There's about 1 billion people here. Excuse me. This is a bit quieter, this area. Ferrari F430. This is I really like these. Really nice looking car. And here's the R8 V10 Plus that pulled in earlier. But I do want to take you back to this 992 that just pulled in earlier. This thing right here, and just this 992 GT3, and just have a look at the spec on this. Isn't it just gorgeous? The dark blue with the gold, even the gold wheels, and it's got a checkered interior.
Sick.
This is just a stunning spec. Yeah, very, very expensive spec. Have a look at the spec on this 720S. Gorgeous dark green color. That's insane. Here we have this really nicely spec'd BMW M3 wagon. This is a competition. You can tell with the wheels and obviously the badge on the side there, but the color, I'm obsessed with the color. Like, this is just a crazy spec. Personally, if I were to have an M3, it'll be a wagon. I just love wagons. It's so cool. This is really nice. And next to it here as well is a 992 Turbo S. On HREs, these massive HREs. And these are an insane car, so quick. And just a really impressive car. Start it up. This here is a Ferrari 308 GTB, and it is a very, very 80s looking car. Really, I just love the design of 80s Ferraris. Like, you got similar design cues to the F40, like this part here, and yeah, just that whole 80s wedge-shaped supercar thing is really cool. And actually, if you have a look inside, this thing is imported because it's left-hand drive, which I wasn't expecting. That is really cool.
Oh yeah, next to
Left-hand drive.
That is dope. So whether this has been imported from actually Italy or the US, but either way, that's pretty rare. That's cool. And moving on, we have a bankrupt spec Subaru Legacy over here. This thing sounded mad.
It's cammed.
coming into the meet. And of course, no Euro meet is complete without some beetles. And have a look at this rod beetle. That is so sick. You got the chopped windscreen. So you got hardly any windscreen. It's like a Barchetta, if you're talking in supercar terms. And of course, that beetle engine in the rear. And you've got these white wall tyres too, giving it that real hot rod look. But the colour also is super nice too.
Blue one or Mickey Mouse?
Wile E. Coyote on a rocket there. Yeah. Z3, this is really nice. I love the Z3, Z4s, like BMW convertibles. So nice. Have a look at this AE86 Levin sedan, or coupe, however you want to call it. Man, this thing is so cool. Man, every time I see an AE86, bro, I get so excited because it's just such a cool car. Play some Eurobeat over here. And right next to it is another really cool boxy car. This is the Alfa Romeo Evo 75 Evoluzione. Such an awesome boxy car. Some big turbo BMWs here. Look at that. Insane. And this is another wagon as well on these wheels, providing it with perfect fitment. Here we have a very impressive Audi RSQ3. Come have a look at this. It is huge intake here, and just a whole bunch of performance parts. And this is probably one of the fastest RSQ3s in Australia. As you can see, obviously this engine is super impressive. Have a look at this M4 over here. Crazy. Just this color, if you get this color, man, you just want attention. And these wheels are sick too. Another set of BC Racing wheels. This is such a sick example. E46 M3, that is really nice. Alright, so now that we have a bit of a clearing in the crowd, we can film some of these cars along here. So we got this Ultima GTR here. This is quite a regular at Cafe Elle, at the Cafe Elle meets, and like the way the doors open are really cool. And it's got a big V8 in the back, well in the middle, mid-engine. Obviously you don't see many of these around at all. Quite a rare car and really cool to see. And next to it is this sick gold Liberty Walk Sterato. That's right, a Liberty Walk Sterato. You can tell with the extended arches, the Liberty Walk seats in there. This thing's even got max tracks on the roof, and you got the Liberty Walk wing on the back. Let's take a walk around to this car. And what's cool is you've got the Lamborghini badging in green too. Somehow the light, this really bright green and the gold combo kind of hits. Normally if you think about it, that combo would not be very good, but I don't know, it kind of works on this car. I guess any color combo works on a Lamborghini at the end of the day, but still really cool to see. Not only a Sterato, because they're cool as it is already, but to see a Liberty Walk one as well, double the cool, man. So as you can see, it's in full swing here. 720 GT3 RS. You got it all going on. Shout out to Shed Full Collection, their McLaren 540C over there too, blocked by people, but that's where you're going to get it. Events like this, it's huge. Got this stunning color on this 296 GTB, and coming over here is another 296, and check out the P plates on it. Rocking up on the green P's, man. That's crazy.
See the chain? See the watch? Your tax dollars paid for that. The rich get richer and the poor stay where they're supposed to be. Buckingham Palace sends its regards. Yeah!
But the color on this is stunning. Like, I'm a sucker for like light blue, baby blue. I have been glazing it all day, and I'm proud. I'm proud to be glazing it.
Can I see you as my crush?
And white interior too, just complements that so nicely with the stripes. And full carbon wheels. Have a look at that. That's a very expensive set of wheels. And behind it here is a Huracan STO. This thing was at Grail Racing last year, and yeah, I was saying in that video too, most STO specs you see will be like outrageous colors, but this one's just black and white, keeping it simple. But even with a simple color scheme like this, it still looks really wild. It's a Clio V6. No way, dude. Holy.
What's your reaction on camera?
Dude, I'm probably like the most excited to see this. This is a Clio V6, man. Probably one of the coolest cars ever made. It's because
They are pretty cool, I will give you that.
Because it looks like a hatchback, but the engine is actually in the rear here because it's too big to fit in the front. So Renault went, screw it. We'll chuck it in the back, bro. So if you look in the window here, there's no rear seats. And you got the intakes here to feed the air into the motor.
This is sick.
So cool. Check out this NSX here. Full track spec, man. This thing is so cool. And it's got C28s on it. And big wang and a huge intake duct for the motor there. And look at the interior in there too. It's just ready to like gap anything on the track. And the number plate, as you can see there, says Motegi, which is the famous race circuit in Japan. This thing is, oh man, wow. So this is an RTR wide-body Mustang. This thing was at the Queensland Supra track day. You can catch the video right here. But this thing is really cool looking. And speaking of wide-body, big back baddies, we have a 997 RWB here as well. And this thing is wide, like wide. Probably like wider than a truck almost. And you got the RWB and the signature from Nakai-san himself. And yeah. Got it. Woo. Yeah, this thing's so cool, and we did get the opportunity to see another 997 get turned into an RWB, the newest one, Senshi, in Noosa. So you can check out the video right here as well. But yeah, really cool to see another one, and the plate just about says it all about this car. Morocco. So this Chevy C10 pulled in earlier, and have a look at how beautiful this thing is. You got the wheels that are actually color matched to the exterior, so the exact same color, and the white walls, and just the white accents in the interior.
Awesome.
And that red is so nice with the wood. But yeah, this thing is really, really nice. And left-hand drive too, so you know it's really pure American. I just love old American trucks. this is Ken's Murcielago that rolled in earlier today, and having a look next to the SVJ, man, this is just the evolution of the V12 Lambo. This one having the 6.2 litre V12, and yeah, just the last of the same V12 they used since the Miura. So until they updated the V12 obviously to the Aventador. But this example is really, really nice. You got the red with the tricolor stripes and extra carbon bits and the wing to make it look like an SV. It's not an actual SV, but a really nice replica nonetheless. Here we have a crazy FC RX-7 convertible. Now, first of all, you don't see many convertible versions of the FC RX-7 at all, and it's got like a roll cage kind of thing here, and also looks like it's been widened a little bit with the extended flares here. But not only that, but this has been engine swapped, and a common thing that people do with these cars is LS swap them, which is what I presume is in this, judging by the number plate here. And have a look at the paint job on this. It just changes color in the light and full glitters and everything. Really, that's just an insane car, bro. And moving on is what I really like personally is Lotus Exige S. Just a really lightweight car with a supercharged Toyota V6 in the back. So no doubt this will be the ultimate car to take on mountain roads, and it'd be very, very fun to drive around. But have a look at this Falcon coming in. What the hell? It's got a baby in the back and everything. That's so nice. Before the Pura Sangue, this is Ferrari's family car. Man, that Sterrato has such a presence. And look at the wheels on that too. I forgot to point that out earlier.
The really wheels and the really walk.
Yeah. And a purple V10 M5. Wow. And a purple E36. So that was the Supercar event at Cafe Elle, and man, that was some event. Really big turnout, and as you saw in the video, there was a ton of people there, so you know it's a good turnout when there's, you know, lots of people there, and it's really good to see. And there's still cars leaving, as you can probably hear too. But man, that was a sick event. Some really cool cars turned up. Was low-key hoping to see Brisbane's new Yesco here, but you know, you can only dream, right? Overall, very impressed. Met some new people, got to do some experiences. So yeah, a big shout out also to her Supercar Life for allowing us to sit in her Ferrari Roma, and just to everyone who came and said hi. Really appreciate it. It's pretty cool that we're starting to get known at car events here in Brisbane. That's pretty special. That's pretty cool. And of course, a huge thank you to Cafe Elle for organising such an awesome event, as usual. That is it from us, so thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to our channel for even more. But until then, I'll see you next time.